And welcome back to Good Day Tampa Bay. A Bay Area business owner has a very controversial store policy in which he announced this in this viral video. He's calling it a Muslim-free zone. This morning, though, we're learning much more about that policy. And why that's not exactly the whole story. An hour ago, the owner of this gun shop told our Alcides Segui that he's meeting with the Council on American Islamic Relations Saturday at his gun shop.
So let's get back to that shop. It's in Inverness. So Alcides, tell us why he's calling the store a Muslim-free zone, but he's decided to meet with CAIR.
I'll let you speak with Andy Halligan to kind of clear things up. So we just showed that video a little while ago. But an hour ago on Good Day Tampa Bay, you were also talking to us about how CAIR is going to be here on Saturday for your open concealed weapons permit class. Talk to us about that meeting.
Yeah, so CAIR reached out and they called me up, and it was a wonderful conversation. He and I were both surprised that we could reach across and communicate as effectively as we did. And he's going to come up and listen to me teach about guns, and he's going to take my class. Afterwards, we're going to sit down. We're going to study the Quran a little bit together, and he's very confident that he can sway my position on what I believe that Islam is, and I'm not so sure. But I am definitely open and willing to have that type of conversation with him. And then we're going to have a community event in the next few weeks here, where we're going to invite Muslims and non-Muslims together here at Florida Gun Supply to ask open questions about Islam in a polite, respectful manner and find out what the truth behind the matter is.
So they're going to show up on Saturday. You guys are going to talk. He's going to take the class, and after the class, he's going to better educate you on the Quran. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, he believes that he can sway my opinion on the Quran and on Islam in general, and he believes that I'm taking the portions of the Quran that I've studied out of context. And he believes that by sitting down and having this meeting, that he'll be able to convince me otherwise. And like I said, I'm not so sure.
You're not sure that's going to happen at all?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm totally open-minded to the ideas that he's presenting, but I'm doubling down on my position. I have definitely researched and done my research on Islam over the last 6 years, and I have found it to be a violent, hateful religion. And if he can convince me otherwise, I'm all the power to him.
So you're confident that this store, your shop, will continue to be a Muslim-free zone, as you call it?
At this point, I am.
Okay. The meeting after the class on Saturday, where it's going to be open dialogue, you're going to have your folks, they're going to have their folks. What do you hope to gain out of that?
I mean, at the end of the day,
what do you think is really going to happen?
At the end of the day, the video was not about, going out and harming Muslims or going out and causing strife. I want to unite America. We are more racially divided, we are more socially divided, and more religiously divided than we've ever been in the country, in the history of the country, and I want to bring that back together.
Well, Andy, I got to tell you, when people watch that video, I don't think they're not going to agree with you on that. It seemed like you were dividing the country, separating Muslims from your store. But you're telling me that's not the intent of the video at all. So what was the intent?
The intent of the video was to offend as many people as I could, start the conversation about violence, religion, and theocracy, and open up and expose the truth behind this religion.
And what is the truth to you?
I believe that Islam is a violent and hateful theocracy that is designed to take over the world and kill as many non-believers as they can.
All right. Andy, thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate it. For more information on the story, you can go to our website, myfoxtampabay.com. Click on the Scene on TV link. By the way, CAIR is asking the Department of Justice to investigate this no Muslim zone that it was created here at the Florida Gun Supply in Inverness. You're going to hear more from Andy coming up a little bit later on Good Day Tampa Bay. Back to you.
All right, Alcides. Talk to you then. Thank you.